Hi everybody, it's Spring with Soaps and Suds and such, and today I'm going to be cutting my soap Elegance, and it looks like I'm going to have to cut it my old way, which I wish my soap cutter, I wish I could use it, but it's just, the soap is just way too tall, because I chose to use my tall and skinny mold that my husband made me. I've got oil on the side of that, and I love it. And he made me some shorter ones, but I love that tall one. I like tall soaps. So I have to cut it the old way with the trusty old cake cutter. And I just hope I can get them straight. So I also wanted to show, well, I'll just wait until I get to that end piece. I'll bring you back. I'm going to get me something to clean this thing off with as I cut. Okay, let's see what we can do. Get my glasses on here. I think I'm just going to notch it so I know where that is. And I hope that that lines up. I think I'll notch it before I ever show y'all the cut. So I'm going to do that and then I'll bring you back. Well, I notched it. I hope this works out. I don't know. Sometimes this thing cuts crooked. And that's a fear that I have of it going crooked. Oh, I've got to move my columns. My son made me a new large spiral column. Isn't that neat? I already had a black one. Now this one's a little bit shorter and smaller, but I am going to use them together and do a column pour and hope that it doesn't accelerate this time. Okay, let's see. Well, it's still really wet, but there's what we got. There's some swirls. If you can see that bar, it's very tall. Here's the top, and of course the back side. But I think it turned out really pretty. I like the swirls. Okay. Give that a wipe down. If not, you have all of that soap that's on your cutter on the other bar, and it makes it look bad. I mean, you know, you can get it off, but it still makes it look rough looking. This is the bar that was worrying me, because this stupid cutter thing I'm not crazy over. But my soap cutter just won't do these tall bars. It scraped it. But oh well, it'll be alright. I'll have to, these are very soft. I could have probably left this in the mold for another day or so. But here's this side. And I will probably have to use the planer or beveler on this one, on these bars. But there's the top. Got some flowers. I think it's pretty. I think the swirl come out pretty. I'm happy with it. But like I said, I will have to plane them more than likely. I don't plane all of my soaps, but these I'll have to, because they're so soft that they are actually smearing, so to speak. And that's a hard one to cut through because it's going right through the center of one of those soap balls. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. We've got an orange soap ball at the top. Now, there's a little air bubble right there. But it's pretty overall. That side's pretty too. And I love the tall bars, so And I know a lot of people don't like how I put my cutting videos on another, you know, doing another video, but my videos have been being so long that I always have to put my video to hard drive before I can ever upload it to YouTube. And we're talking about if I put, I mean, I'm already doing, I've got one that's going right now that's of the making of this soap, just an unedited version, and it was like 15 hours. So if I put that cutting on there, I'm looking at a way longer than I want to have to do one video, because I do a sped up version, a unedited version, and I try to do that in the cutting and in the making. And there's the top. You know, because some people like to hear you chit chat, some people don't. Some people just like to, you know, watch the video, get through it, and see what they can see if it's pretty soap, or if they don't like it, or maybe they want to try to make something like it, or, you know. And I'm trying to, you know, do for both sets of people, whoever, you know, you may be yourself if you don't like the really long ones, or if you do like the really long ones. That one got crooked. Pretty swirls. But I don't like how I cut it crooked. I'll have to fix that one. Definitely. And I'm going to have to cut a smaller bar here. Let's see, maybe not. Yep, I will. See, I'm going to start over here because that bar got me off totally. The crooked one. Whoop. I hate using this thing. I'm sorry, but I do. Ooh, that is pretty. Look at that. And that's an end piece, but that is gorgeous. And I noticed on this side, to me, that little right there, it looks like somebody praying. Look at it. It looks like they're on their knees with their hands. There's their head, and it looks like they've got a hat on. Maybe it's just me. You can comment and tell me if that's what you think, but boy, that's beautiful. Look, honey, at the end piece. Probably the prettiest one in all of it.
Wow.
And one went crooked on me. Like I told them, I hate using this thing. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it for cutting. Now, I've used it for a mold, and, you know, fine with that, but for cutting, I don't like it. Okay, pretty top. Ooh, that side's pretty. Look at that. And got the soap balls. That's pretty. Still got some flowers on top. And I like this one, and it smells so good. Like a spring bouquet of flowers. Okay. Pretty. And there's one of the black soap balls. I did black and orange. This side had a few air pockets up towards the top right there and right there. But it's still beautiful. Flowers on the top. That's pretty. And like I said, smells yummy. So I like this soap. And this is a mix, like I said, that we come up with ourselves. Oop, there went one of my roses though. Of course, it's on that little bar. Oh, that's pretty. Look at that. Oh, I like that side. That's beautiful. It's just cutting them crooked though, and I don't like that. It's going so crooked. Oh, that's pretty. Flowers on the top, and then that one there is a pink orange, and this is the black. And then I've got the little piece here where the flower fell off. It's still pretty though. Of course, this will be either samples or for us. Okay, and that's the cutting of Elegance. If you've enjoyed our videos, if you like watching them, please do subscribe to our channel. Click that little bell next to the subscribe button, and that way you'll see every time, you'll be notified every time that I upload something. And I've still got to do the cutting on my Manly Man soap, and I'm going to be doing that right here shortly. So until next time, happy soaping.